I know this is a weird position and I am leaving work right now. So I just kind of wanted to come on and tell you guys why I have not been posting. It's been a lot going on. We're in the middle of redoing our entire kitchen, like a kitchen remodel, and that my house is absolutely crazy right now. Everything's unorganized, and I have not been able to sit down and edit any videos because I need to focus on that. I've also been like addicted to plants, so I have a lot of plants, and I've been working in the garden because obviously it's summer. And it's been crazy at the airport. I mean, it's busy. I mean, everybody, once the pandemic is halfway coming to a close, people are itching to get out. So the airport is super busy, and work has been super busy. It's been great, but it's been super busy. And so I'm just leaving work right now, and I kind of wanted just to come on and talk to you guys. Airlines are hiring, and they are hiring so much. I don't even know if you guys know that American has been hiring so much. I know so many people have gotten that job. They had to cancel 80 flights a day for the next, I think it's for the next month, just because they don't have enough pilots for the flights. I mean, it's the demand is so up. I know people are getting recalled for other airlines as well, and getting hired. I mean, flight attendants, customer service, ramp, all over the U.S. And I kind of wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up on that. Some people are still doing telephone interviews, initial, and then they're going in. But everyone I know that's been going in, they've been going into face-to-face interviews and not just Zoom anymore. And I know some majors that are doing major airlines that are doing going back to the hotel interviews, where there's a bunch of people. I know for one major airline, they called people in after they gave them an interview. There were 3 sessions of, I think it was 36 to 40 people. They hired, let's see, I think it was 4 customer service and about 5 rampers. So 9 out of the 36 they hired right on the spot. What they did was we're in California, so we were indoors, and for airports and airlines, we're still required to wear masks. So they had them wear masks. They went in, they were kind of social distanced, and they all asked them all the same question. So a customer service question or different things like that. So they would ask a question, and then they would go in the row, and the people would answer the question individually. And they asked them 3 questions like that, and then they hired them on the spot. They did the drug test, they did the background check, they did the urine test, all of that on the spot. Obviously, the background check takes a while, but they initialized it. I know someone else that on the East Coast, for one of the smaller airlines, like a subsidiary, she said there was it was a cattle call, and there was about 80 people there, and I think they ended up hiring like 10 of them. So they are hiring a lot. I mean, if you look even flight attendants are getting hired. I had one of my peeps, one of you guys were asking me about visible tattoos. And I know with United, they've changed their standards. You can have a nose ring, you can have visible tattoos, you can do that because the sign of the times. Same thing at my hospital. Before, you could not have visible tattoos and different things like that. You had to cover them up. Not anymore. So, but if I were you, if you do go to an interview, I would still cover the tattoos up, because you never know if you have an interviewer that might still have a bias against tattoos, visible tattoos, anything that's considered kind of rebellious, even though I don't consider it rebellious. I would definitely cover it up during the interview, just to increase your chances. And you don't want that one thing to be the thing that holds you back from getting the job. What else? I was going to talk about tattoos. I was going to talk about everyone's hiring. I mean, people are hiring. And what else? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are traveling and getting out. And but that's pretty much it. I had nothing else to say, I don't think. Oh, I've been busy with my kids. One's in summer school. The other one has both of the teenagers have summer jobs. And then the little one, he's in different camps. He's in vacation Bible school, summer camp, YouTube camp, all that. So it's been nice. We're going to definitely be doing traveling. So we have a lot going on, but I hope you guys are all doing well. It feels so great to go back to normal, eating in restaurants and different things like that. I know some of your states have been open. Ours hasn't been open until it's fully open right now, which is great, after June 5th. So it feels really good, and it's been good. I just remember, I don't know if you guys know, I do work at a hospital as a respiratory therapist. So going from all our hospital beds 100% full with COVID patients to pretty much no COVID patients, or maybe one, it's been a blessing. So here's to a great 2021, lots of travels. If you guys are looking for jobs, you need to look no further. Continue to look, continue to get a job. Oh, this is also something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Many people keep on asking me about what if I get hired at like a subsidiary, like an American Eagle or a SkyWest or something like that. You know, is it worth it? Is it worth going for a smaller one? I feel like this. If you can do mainline, this is my personal opinion. I feel like if you can do mainline, do mainline. Mainline's number one. If you cannot do mainline, if you're in a smaller station, if you're in a station or you're not getting hired for mainline, start with a subsidiary, start with the smaller ones, especially if they have the same flight benefits. Many times they do. You know, if you can still travel for free, go with that, and then just have another job if you can't afford it, or use that subsidiary or that small that small airline as a jumping point for you to be able to go and get a job at the majors. But some people are fine with the smaller ones as long as you get flight benefits. That's all I say. So I would go for it. And I know that I had a friend that had an interview, and they pretty much brought in people that did just have airline experience. So like all the 10 people that they hired did have airline experience, and most of the people that interviewed had airline experience, even if it was with a subsidiary. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Encourage you to go for it, and I will talk to you guys later and see you next time. Bye.